So there have been over 100 cases in Jamaica of botched abortions. And the story goes like this. Scores of Jamaican women are turning up at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital with pregnancy complications because of botched abortion. A probe has revealed that between January and September of this year, 1,088 expectant mothers who presented to the JVH with bleeding in early pregnancy, 91 admitted to having attempted to abort the fetus, while an additional 47 had complications that suggested they had attempted abortions. Senior medical officer at VHJ, Dr. Orville Morgan, believes that the problem of attempted termination of a pregnancy is far greater than even the current data suggests, as the interview process was not vicarious as 2014 study, which had found that 43% of expectant mothers who were admitted with complication had attempted abortion. Not everybody will come in and admitted that they attempted to terminate a pregnancy, and these are what their problems are, said Morgan. They come in and it's only after you have gained their trust, they realize you have just want to get the information, that they will level with you and say this is so. And even so, some of them who don't level with you, there will be other evidence that this is fact and what's happening, he added. Now this is a concern because the link between low birth weight and attempted abortion is not an area we have studied, but we know for sure because mothers have admitted to it later on. I believe there are many of my colleagues who are out there performing abortions, but what we are seeing are just those who have complications, said Morgan. This concern was underscored earlier this year by obstetrician and gynecologist Dr. Michael Abraham, who in Gleaner column warned that many women who have had abortions place themselves at risk without even knowing it. This is because shortcuts are often taken, which cause significant morbidity or even death, said Abraham. While pointing to the cases of botched abortions he had seen in his practice, Abraham urged women not to go that route. Even when performed carefully, abortions can result in complications such as infection, hemorrhage, anesthetic complications, perforation of the uterus, bladder or bowel, infertility, miscarriages, preterm labor, menstrual irregularities, depressions, and even death. It is far better to avoid unwanted pregnancy, urged Abraham. And the reason why there are so many abortions in Jamaica right now is because everybody want to floss on Instagram. Everybody want the name brand this and the name brand that. And these girls are willing to do whatever it takes to get the name brand this and the name brand that. And even sell them body and them pum pum. So pregnancy is not all glitter and gold. And I'm pregnant right now and I tell you that right now. Sometimes I don't even feel like getting up because I feel so bad. It's not all glitz and glamour and sugar spice and everything nice. And sometimes I wake up feeling like this is going to be my first and last pregnancy just because of how bad I feel. And I'm going to be the first to tell you I am very pro-choice. And in Jamaica, abortions are illegal, and that's why there's so many botched abortions in Jamaica, because they make people have to go the illegal route to get it done. I am pro-choice, and I feel like if a person is raped and they get pregnant and they don't want to keep a child, it's their decision. And I also feel like if you have sex and you get a child, you need to own up to your responsibility and take care of your kid. So I'm pro-choice. I believe it's the woman's and men's or parents' choice of whether they want to keep or abort a child. But I understand why a lot of Jamaican women are having abortions, because a lot of them can't afford to keep a child, nor do their lifestyle will accompany a child or be good for a child. A lot of them they suffer, enough of them poor, and I understand it. And this brings to a broader issue in Jamaica as to why they haven't legalized abortions and why they make it I think it's a charge. You get a charge if they find out you have an abortion. And a lot of people are scared, so they go the illegal route and they get botched up abortions. And it's not healthy for the women in Jamaica because it causes a lot of problems when you have abortions, a lot of issues. And this goes to show that our government need to actually take it into consideration and actually is either legalize it or something, because sooner or later our young females are gonna come up dead, or we're gonna have a lot of dead babies or something in our country, and we don't need any of that. Okay, if you don't want to have a child, give it up for adoption. If you feel like you are not able to take care of a child, you can abort it. I feel like it's a woman's choice, okay, whether she keeps a child or not. And just to put it out there, pum pum can't hold man, children can't hold man, nothing you do can hold a man. So if you're having a child because you think it's gonna keep a man, don't ever do that. It won't ever keep a man. And make sure that when you have a child, you have a child for all the right reasons, and you're physically ready to have a child. Having a child is a lot of responsibility, and it's not all glitz and glamour. Having a child, your body goes through so much, your mind goes through so much, your hormones go through so much, and it's a lot. And don't ever let anyone tell you any different or make you feel less than because you're pregnant or you're carrying a child. It's a lot of work, and your body goes through a lot of things. And make sure you respect yourself, and don't expect anybody to respect you as far as having a child or having their child is concerned, because a lot of people have children but they don't step up to the plate as far as being there for their expectant baby mother or any of that. So you have to take care of yourself and do what's best for you and your child, and actually take care of you no matter what. Anybody that's a mom that actually have their child and take care of their child or children, enough props to you, because it's not easy having a child and taking care of a child at all. It's a lot of responsibility. So big up to all the moms out there that's actually doing everything that they can to take care of their children, and big up to all the fathers too. I can't leave them out, because a lot of men I should say, are single fathers. So with that being said, comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think of this story. Tell me if you're for abortions or you're not for abortions, and tell me what you guys think about abortion still being illegal in Jamaica and you can actually get arrested for it. Tell me if you think that they should actually put in legislation to have it legalized, and just comment on this story in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm up out of here.